A lot of exciting things are happening in our kitchen right now.
Guys, we've got Chef Rob Newton here. We have been waiting for his cookbook to come out, and it is finally out. He's the executive chef of Gray and Dudley. His book, Seeking the South, is out right now. Look at the food in different regions of the South and how it's evolved over the years.
Absolutely.
Totally.
You said you've been putting this together in your head for like 5 years. So now that it's out, how's it feel?
Surreal, kind of out of body. Totally.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. You've got some beautiful pictures in there.
What dish are we making today? And I want to dive into what the book's all about. Is this recipe
Yeah, sure.
in it?
Yes, this is Black Eyed Pea
Perfect.
Falafel.
Ooh.
Sort of inspired by Lebanese that have been in the Delta for a very long time.
So I think that's one of the interesting parts of when we think of Southern food.
Right.
Some of us, specifically me, you know, thinks, okay, there's going to be a biscuit recipe. There's going to be a thing.
There is.
You really, divulge
right in the front.
into how also immigrants have influenced the food of the South. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the overarching premise of the book is to break the South down into 5 subregions, and then within telling each one of those stories in the chapter, talk about who settled there originally from Native Americans and Europeans, and then to also talk what's not necessarily more important to me, but more interesting to me is what the immigrant patterns look like now and who's there and who's helping to shape what Southern food looks like.
This is so cool. And we're just seeing a little bit of New Orleans, which of course that was where my mind went immediately.
Yeah.
When you've got so much French inspired.
Melting
and then,
pot.
yeah, it's just a huge melting pot.
Totally.
So what we're doing today, this is like a falafel. Give us an insight on what we're going to be making.
Yeah, so it's falafel made in the traditional sense, which means you soak the black eyed peas is what I use because Southern.
Yeah.
Traditionally it'd be garbanzos. We soak them and then buzz them up raw with a lot of aromatics and recipes in the book.
Okay.
And then you fry them.
That's it.
Simple as that, yeah.
You got that done.
Guys, if you had smell-o-vision,
It's delicious.
it smells so good. It's taking a lot of restraint by me to
Okay,
hold
so
back.
now
Okay, so this is
this-
parsnip.
This is a parsnip puree. This is the dish that's on the menu right now. This is not the exact dish that's in the book. This is a seasonal dish that we're doing at Gray and Dudley.
Because that's how you cook seasonally. I
Totally,
love it.
but the falafel is exactly the same.
Okay.
And
So you put down a little parsnip spread.
totally, and then this is a little salad of frisee, olives, capers,
got some beautiful
some golden raisins that have been plumped up in the brine from the olives.
Oh, that's
whoa,
smart.
whoa, whoa, back. You plumped your raisins in the brine of olives?
Give that a little,
Yeah,
little taste. That's
it's what-
I
delish.
never thought, I'm not a chef.
I have to
That's
give credit to
delicious.
Tyler, my sous chef. This is his garnish. My
Tyler.
falafel, his, yeah.
Good job,
Wow.
Tyler. So you're mixing this
what?
together.
Yeah, so it's also hot and cold and crunchy. I like lemon juice and pretty much everything.
Same.
Yes.
And then the vinaigrette is based on Aleppo chili, which is originally from Syria.
Ooh.
And where do we kind of find that? You know, sometimes I hear of different spices or different chilies.
Yeah, Aleppo you would be able to find probably in any of the Kurdish markets that are on Nolensville, which is, there's a huge Kurdish population here. You could also find it probably at Patel Brothers, which is an Indian
Oh, yes. The,
store. That place is
also
amazing.
on,
yeah.
also on
Yeah,
Nolensville Road.
totally.
Love this. So is
So
this going
Patel
to be on the menu?
Brothers Indian market.
This is on the
Nolensville.
menu, yeah.
This is on the
This
menu.
is on the menu. This is not in the book, but the falafel itself is in the book with a different garnish.
Okay, so you.
I'm really excited about this pepper situation. Is that
Yeah,
a
it's
drizzle on top?
not hot. It's just good.
It's just.
Yeah, it's got
good.
garlic.
Give me a
and
drizzle on the
Just
finger.
good. I love it. So you're going to be doing
Oh, yeah,
a book
it is.
signing event?
It is just good.
Yeah, tomorrow night you can get a ticket on Eventbrite. If you're a couple, it's $80. You get a book, some drinks, and some food.
Yeah.
And to hang out with me, so you may or may not enjoy that.
I can speak to that.
And
You
it's
will enjoy
65
it.
if you're single.
$80 for a couple, and you get this. And this is a huge cookbook.
Yeah, 90,000 words. Who
Not that
knew?
you were
I had a
keeping-
feeling you
not
would
that you were
know.
keeping track.
Yeah.
my
Jamie,
gosh.
my co-writer, kept track, and she reminds
I'm
me
in
all
love
the
with
time.
that right now.
You guys dig it?
I am loving it.
Cool.
That is delicious.
It's
Thank
almost
you.
vegan.
It's almost
I
vegan.
love it. You know what? That's kind of the way I live.
Okay,
Right.
guys.
Yeah.
Vegan sometimes.
21C Museum Hotel. It's happening on Thursday, 6:30. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com. Congratulations, Rob.
Thanks a
Congrats.
lot.
I'm
Nice to
going
be back.
in.
Thank
More
you.
sauce. Good to see you. Congrats on the book. It's beautiful.